Welcome back. This is Mash It Gaming, and we are playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Finally, this game has come out. I've been waiting for this game forever. Let's begin. What's your guys' favorite Fire Emblem game? Let me know in the comments down below. My favorite Fire Emblem game is Sacred Stones. I've played that game so many times. Alright. I think for this gameplay, we are just going to play on normal, and then we are going to play on classic. That's a pretty strong sword.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it!
What?
Die! You took everything that I loved!
Wow. Start of the game and this game's already dark. I like it.
He's gone now, Mother.
I like the blood. Usually Fire Emblem games don't seem all that bloody. What did he do to her? I would like to know.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I don't know, I thought you brought me.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Select a form. I think we're gonna go with the male.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
a ghost. I'm a demon. I'm immortal. I'm the real Slim Shady. Nah, let's see. Just gonna go with I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I will stick with his generic name. Light.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Let's see. Guardian Moon, Pegasus Moon, Lone Moon, Great Tree Moon, Harpstring Moon. Let's see. Ooh, that one sounds cool. Let's go with this.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Totally forgot to change the day.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
Why are you so tired?
It is almost time to...
She's probably like 6,000 years old. She goes to sleep for hundreds of years at a time.
Hey, time to wake up.
Who's this guy? Gerald.
Were you having that dream again?
His voice sounds really familiar. I was dreaming about war. I was dreaming about a young girl. Ooh. That option does not sound very safe.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
His voice sounds kind of like Jiraiya from Naruto.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Oh, so we're mercenaries.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Oh, we're about to get in a fight.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
Oh, those are the 3 houses.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Go ahead and save it. I don't know which house I want to pick. Because I heard you have to pick a house to teach or join. I'm not sure which one I want. Skirmish at dawn. Prologue. Inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Sure. Movement. Pretty standard. Nothing new.
Stay focused.
Combat arts, that's new. Ah, we'll wait. Weapon durability. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might, MT, and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. As usual for these games. Combat bows. Bows can attack from long range, obviously.
Ready and willing.
Oh no, I don't want to talk. I want to fight! Look at everybody
It's
run
not
away.
luck, it's fate.
Battle menu. Battle phases.
I'll cut through.
Oh. Oh yeah, that guy's already dead.
I will prevail. You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Alright. Should have everybody try to talk to him.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Terrain effects. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Not that I can reach any, but look at that. Now we'll talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
You are welcome.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's just attack him.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Terrain types. Actually, I think I should have attacked the other guy, because this guy would have died really easily from the spear guy. I think his name is Dimitri, right? Yeah, Dimitri. Would have been better to just attack the other guy. He stands like, he's got a crazy stance for a spear user. Let's use her. And does some terrain. Attack this guy and take him down to 2 health.
You're weak.
Ooh, you missed. Edelgard is her name. It does not sound like a woman's name, Edelgard. I swear I've heard that name before. Probably in Game of Thrones or something. Let's take him out. I love the animations for this.
That's the
It's so
golden
good.
deer for you.
Okay, so he's part of the golden deer. I don't know what the other two are. I'm assuming he's blue lions. And then that makes
that all?
Edelgard the black eagles, I believe it is. Using items. Pretty self-explanatory.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Right now we get the combat arts. Combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Interesting. Just move everybody up.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
That guy looks crazy. I feel like he's
Attack
just
when an
watching
ally
us.
is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Linked attacks. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. Okay, yeah, they had this in the other games too. Oh, and it also builds support. That's pretty nice. That's definitely needed. Item drops. Yep. So I'm pretty sure that weird looking dude has an item. Let's see, yep, he's got an item. What's he got? An iron axe. She'll be able to use that. Let's move on to some terrain. Let's put her next to him. Let him have a linked attack. Let's put him in terrain. Let's put him next to him. There, so now they have to come with me.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
So yeah, good luck. So yeah, that gives you pretty good defense being in terrain. I like it. Just no damage. He's too strong. If he one-shots him, I'm gonna be upset. Almost. No damage again. I hope I get to use him later. Why did he just run that way? Are you not gonna help me, or what's going on? Oh yeah, let's try this combat art. First shot. -3 weapon durability. And it makes his attack and hit rate go up. Let's just kill this guy. We don't need combat art to do it, but I just want to see it. Oh, come on. That was a free kill.
Caution.
Okay, let's try your combat art. Tempest Lance. Should just cut that guy in half. Ooh, level up. Nice.
Getting stronger. I can feel it.
I really don't want to kill this guy because I haven't killed this guy. I don't know if it's gonna end the battle or not if I kill him. I could probably kill him in action. Combat Arts, Wrath Strike, Iron Sword. Yeah, just tell him, you know. Alright, screw it, we'll do it. It looked like my sword has rust on it. What? As a mercenary, I gotta have a better sword than that. Okay, that made us, our support level go up, and I received the Iron Axe. Ah, it did end the battle. Where'd your axe go? Oh my god, don't do that. You have a sword. Block the axe. What? You practically would have just died for nothing. Because one, she should have had her axe.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
And two, I had my sword.
It's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Sothis. She's so mysterious.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
You don't seem too sure about that.
And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking about? Sothis. Go with Sothis.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Yes, I actually did.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Ooey. I am no child. I am less than a child. But I am no child.
Ha! Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
I could say the same for you.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Never mind, yeah, that was pretty stupid of him to do.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
That's probably true. You stopped time? Thank you. Say thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
Oh my god. The axe could just rip into my back at any moment now. Well, yeah, what will happen when time resumes? I will die.
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Sounds about right.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I am safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. I'm gonna go with that just because it's funny.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh,
I got
perhaps.
negative support with her. I thought that would have been funny. Maybe she's just too old to understand sarcasm.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Or maybe my character just wasn't using sarcasm and he actually wanted to die.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Not sure what she was talking about whatsoever. Like a weird acid trip. Where's your axe, Edelgard?
Hey, over here! Huh?
Where have you guys been?
Hey, did you just...
Did I just what?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
This guy sounds interesting.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
So they know each other. Stage complete. MVP. Alright. We'll go ahead and save it again.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old
Alois?
right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh, so he used to be a captain. It seems like he's kind of famous, too.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Monastery.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
I mean, you could just say no, right?
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Why would you think that I'm his child? He's a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That's correct. Even though it lost me support points, I still want to go with the sarcastic answers. I'm a bandit. Oh, that one actually
Great
worked.
sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Do we
I'd
even look
love for
alike?
you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
I guess. Yeah, they don't look alike.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Thinking about it.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
We didn't even see him fight at all.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I don't know, she's just talking in my head.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
Why is everybody just automatically assuming he's my father?
Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
The Knights of Seros. I didn't know he was a captain.
You haven't heard of the Knights of Seros? The most famous order of knights in all of Fodlan.
Her eyes are wide. Kind of creepy.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Bend my ear.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Huh. That I would call a burn.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
I mean, you all are kind of bickering with each other, so...
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Oh, they're gonna make me pick
It seems
right now.
one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Oh, I was so not ready to pick this early. I thought I would get to know them a little bit more. Alright, so I'm assuming Adrestian Empire, land of ancient history is red. Holy Kingdom of Fargus, land of noble knights, is blue. And however you say that, League of Noble is yellow. I feel like everybody's joining this one. I think that's the Black Eagles. But I'm more interested in these two. This one mostly because my favorite color is blue. And this one probably because that guy is a little witty and I like him. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right,
Can't
that's
I just
enough
be
with the small talk. It's
with
time
all
to
of you
head back
guys?
to the
Come on,
monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
I really hope that he doesn't
My,
suck.
they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Edelgard. She is a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating. Yeah, with those bug eyes. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, But I sense darkness lurking beneath. Yeah, he didn't seem too bad. Kind of like him. Loud, Claude. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Ah. That means he doesn't seem like all that good of a person.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping,
I feel like she sleeps too much. Alright, we'll go ahead and save it. I think we'll wrap up right here for part 1. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell.